So the challenge with marketing complex and technical products is it's complex, and it's very difficult to get that across in a few words and static content.
So anyone that wants to learn something in our space, in the IT space, learns by actually doing it.
The nice thing is that that ties in really well to how modern buyers want to work.
You can't take a slide deck and walk up to a practitioner and tell them, hey, we are great, and they say, yeah, no. Seeing is believing, so they need to do this. They need to actually get their kind of hands dirty.
They're skeptical of marketers, they've heard all the buzzwords.
We sell to a developer audience and they're like, okay, great, but I want to experience the product. What does it actually do?
And they don't actually believe anything until they try it themselves.
And so now we can deliver this workshop or hands-on experience where they can interact with the product right away.
When a potential buyer tries the product for themselves, they start to understand it.
They get to see, adding MTLS in the cluster on their own and see the future work.
And they can start to imagine actually using it themselves.
We have people who connect with us through the hands-on experience, through actually being able to get their hands on the technology in a controlled environment and take some intellectual ownership, like this is something I can use right here and I can see myself using this in my own world.
They actually start to qualify themselves in or out, right? They make the decision. They know if this is right for them and they'll reach out to you.
We see a great completion rate of the labs and people coming in to our call to action to find out more about the product.
They're giving you much better signals, so they're going to lead to higher conversion rates.
We can see, well, based on usage, how long they stay on it. Did they engage to the end, complete all the tasks? And if so, maybe they're the relevant user for us.
So with Instruqt, marketers are actually able to see how people engage with their content.
We've got it feeding back into Salesforce, so we know when everybody starts a track, when everybody ends a track.
They take those data signals and then they constantly refine their content so that they can get even better qualified leads, which leads to greater pipeline.
Another great part of the Instruqt platform is that it has a lot of metrics. We tune the experience if we're getting feedback of how we might improve.
So with Instruqt, marketers can allow their prospects to try the product for themselves.
They don't have to talk to, a salesperson, hands-on, try a lab, and see our product in action.
Which leads to better qualified leads, and in the end, a greater pipeline.